Alright, let me do the do as usual. Is this loud? It might be a little loud. There we go. That should be better. Okay. Do 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 do. Bye 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 bye. Do 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 do. Bye 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 bye. Do 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 do. Alright, those are good. This is good. That should be everything. Fingers crossed. Chat should be working too. I'm just gonna... No, we'll wait. Never mind. Chat should be working. I hope. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that's good, I think. I think this is good. I think. I hope. Hi, Moon. Moon, you're going to be my test subject. We're going to see if chat shows up on screen. Fingers crossed. Yes. Yes. It's fixed. I fixed it. I fixed it. Yes. Yes. Alright. How you doing, Moon? How are you doing this fine Tuesday the 19th? Dread. Yeah. It is, you know... It is a good, you know, contrast to the, what's it called? The events that happened, you know. I think Backface, Culling Paranoia, and A Poisonous Kiss are really good, they're really good credit music. Credits musics. They're good credit songs. I think they contrast really nicely with, like, the parachute ending in particular. Just, like, we go through all of that. The mimic chase, the burning factory, the car crash. And then it fades to black, and you just hear, bye, 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 bye. And then this ends, and then you hear A Poisonous Kiss, and it's so good. I love Secret of the Mimic, man. I love it. I love it so much. I hate the FNAF community. Why do we forget this game already? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Moon. I hope you feel better. Well, we'll give it another minute or so, and then we'll get into the tier list. Bye, 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 bye. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Moon. That makes sense. It is a really, like... It's a... Yeah, I get what you're saying. The contrast, yeah. 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 I don't know how else to describe it. Alright, well, before I continue playing with my ducks, let's just get into this tier list. I'm going to change the background music, and then we'll get into this. We'll go with a classic. Secret of the Mimic really did give us some bangers. So we're picking up right where we left off yesterday. If the ad wants to go away. I swear to God, I get that ad every time I boot up a video. Levels are good. Alright. So, we're back here. This is where we left off yesterday's stream. All these guys. We're just going to keep going. So, we left off with MCI. Molten Freddy has to go there. Wherever he is. There. Molten Freddy is MCI. And I think that's it for these guys. I think so. Everyone else is Well, I guess Ennard is too. Now that should be everyone for MCI. Yeah. I'm not going to do the movie. We're just doing games for this. Alright. That's all the kids. Let's do Andrew. Andrew is somewhere on here. I think where's the Vengeful Spirit? This is Andrew. My honest, humble opinion. I think that might be it. I don't... Oh. Alright, I guess we're getting right into, like, the, part where I have to explain myself. Hi, Ard. You came. I was just about to do a rant on Andrew. So, in the Bear of Vengeance cutscenes, I think the bear, Freddy, is Andrew. Reason I say that, mainly because it's called the Bear of Vengeance, so, you know. And William Afton is obviously Foxy. So if the cutscenes are about a vengeful bear, like, or just like a vengeful character, because William's not really Foxy, that would kind of have to be Andrew. So that's my reasoning. I'm going to put Samurai Freddy in the Andrew tier, because I think Andrew is supposed to... Freddy is supposed to represent Andrew. And that's really it for Andrew. I guess we can do Charlie. We'll do Charlie next. I'm not going to bother changing the colors on these tiers. God, my foot hurts. Ow. My foot just randomly started hurting. Ow. Owie zowie. Alright, Charlie is obviously the puppet. Charlie is Lefty. Charlie is obviously Charlie. Charlie is... I think that might be all. Oh, I guess Puppet might also be Andrew. We went through that whole debate. We did that yesterday. I'm not doing that again. I'm just gonna throw Andrew as the puppet. Set the Steve face with this thing, I'm assuming. I've had that for, jeez, like almost a decade now. My mom made that for my, I don't remember which year, but she made that for my Minecraft birthday party. So I also have a giant creeper wall. I'm not going to show you because I'd have to move the camera. But I have a giant creeper. That's the same thing. Yeah. My mom's a goat. Yeah. My mom makes the best birthday parties. It's also... I think that's also where I got this thing. It's like a little cardboard sheep. Yeah. My mom is the best. No debating about that. Alright. That's these guys done. Next up we'll start to do the Aftons. Michael Afton. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. So, Michael is obviously Mike Schmidt. Michael's not Jeremy. He might not be Fritz. I don't know. I'll leave Fritz out of the Michael tier for now. Michael is obviously the Foxy Bro. See what you did there, Art. I see what you did there. Michael might be Mangle, right? If William is represented by Foxy in the Bear of Vengeance, I think if Michael was an accomplice to William in the games, Mangle would represent him. I know some people have argued that that's Elizabeth, but we don't really see her take on the same role as William's accomplice as she does in the books, in the games. So I'm gonna put Mangle in the Michael tier. Right. Michael is obviously Michael, but I think that's it for him. We'll do William Afton. William is obviously Springtrap. William is Scraptrap. Mike Accomplice. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I really believe Mike Accomplice is because of the movie. I didn't believe it before then. William is not Burn Trap or Glitch Trap. Yeah. Oh, Samurai Foxy. Yep. I know I was forgetting someone. Yeah, and then he's obviously the purple guy. It's the purple guy's son. Okay, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is obviously Circus Baby. Dude, I hate when it does that. She is Scrap Baby. And she's Elizabeth. I think that's all for her. And then Bite Victim. Oh yeah, if you ever find that thread, I'd love to see it. I'll take more evidence on it. I love that. So, Bite Victim. Technically, I should put like all the FNAF 1 animatronics there, because I believe Shatter Victim, but for the sake of simplicity, I won't. I'll just put his minigame sprite, and we'll leave it there, I guess. I guess we'll do Henry. Whoops, if I could spell. Henry is Cassette Man. And Henry is... Henry. About 2 days ago, you kicked your desk so hard it started to bleed. Your desk started to bleed? Art, I'm so sorry. No, I hope you're okay. What do we do next? See, like, some of these, like... Do these guys really need... Okay. Maybe David. You know, let's start to pivot to, like, more animatronics. Let's do Mimic. Which characters are the Mimic? Oh, we forgot Toy Chica in the William tier. There we go. Alright. Mimic is Glitch Trap. I'm not going to debate anyone on that. I think we're all in agreement there. Mimic is Burn Trap. Mimic is... Mimic. Pretty self-explanatory. Mimic is Grimmick. See, Art, every time you send that emoji, I have to check. I hate you. Oh, Jesus. It's doing that again? Ah! I guess we fixed it. Hi, Party Hat. Yeah, Mimic is Helpy. Will M1 get her own tier? Yes. Yes. Mimic is, Tilt from Help Wanted 2. I think that's Ruin done. Mimic is obviously Mimic. M2. Mimic is... Okay, now the mascot costumes. Wait, I can do this. I just remembered. I wish that ad wasn't there. Yeah, Mimic is Jackie, Big Top. Not those guys. Mimic is Dolly, Burnt Dolly, or Molten Dolly, Chica. I don't think Mimic is these two. Like I discussed last stream. I think this is David, and I think this is the employee. This is Mimic. This is Mimic. This is Mimic. Mimic's gonna have a lot. Because all the mascot costumes. Steel Wool went crazy with this game. Maybe a little too crazy. Oh my god. Why did I start with the Mimic? Holy crap. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Those are all the characters that are the Mimic. Technically. Yeah, Mimic. Look at this greed. Greedy. Ungrateful boy. Stop it! What? I muted it! Oh my god, there's 2 of them. They're multiplying! Hi, Mimic. Mimic, we just finished your tier. Mimic, it's you. You have so many. Alright, let's do F10 and 4 / M1. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna bring M1 above. Alright, which characters are M1? I will not elaborate further on these. Hi, Joey. Hey, you didn't miss it. You did not miss it. Technically, M1 / F10 and 4 is Dispatch. We can definitely include her there. Chica's party hat's listing out the 7 deadly sins or whatever. She is... Do we count Fiona? Do we count Fiona in the M1 tier? Because she's technically not.